Hey guys, Galaxy Code 217 here. I was testing the controls and, well, I'm now in a fight with a level 131 boss spider. Learning the controls as I avoid death, I suppose. How do I get you to... for that one? And then... Why am I missing so badly? Two. I came on to like make a video of this and then... And well, it just hasn't planned out very well. I might just have to abandon trying to kill it, although I have done a lot of damage to it. How do I switch? How do I switch to? E. Like, why am I missing so badly now? Like, there's no point in ditching, like, despite the fact that... Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, I did 6,000 just in the end. I apologize if it looks so janky, like with the way that I'm running like this. Like, that's, like, mouse and keyboard for you, to be honest. How do I get into the... I don't know how to get into the normal menu. No. Q, F, Z, C, what? No. Which one's that? Okay, no, that's C. How do I get the... It's escape, okay. Quest. What's the stories? You're not the story. Which one's... Mushroom hasn't been discovered. I'm assuming I left off still on the first floor? I don't know. I don't even know if it came up saying it gave me anything. Ooh, Yui. I don't even know if it gave me anything for killing that boss spider. Surrender. Which one's further? Let's go to Surrender Valley. I surrendered to you. I also noticed that I have an energy blade sword and a sword. Actually, that's a good point. What equipment have I got on? Lightning blade, photon sword, Yuki's blade. Hang on, let me just turn around so I can see that. Ooh, it's it's Heathcliff's sword, isn't it? But I think Yuki's is better. What's the Braveheart one? Ooh, yes. I'll keep the Yuki's sword because I think it's actually better. I honestly don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I had completed this once before I levied. I may have mentioned I've been through here. Tab. Okay, cool. Let's just run through this because I kill everything here, to be honest. You're not a boss monster. You're a chump, and I'm so much. You know what? Oh, the spider came with me anyway. But yeah, this is like I found this like a video on YouTube of somebody playing it I didn't know existed, and I was like over the moon that this game existed because I was really heavily into the anime. Did I come back on myself? I honestly do not know. I might just have to run through it from... Where's teleport crystals? Where's the crystals that are the most expensive in the actual game to buy? You know what? I'll go this way. One of these ways is the right direction. It's been so long since I've gone through these areas that I'm back from the start. I think I was technically going the right way. Ooh, I've been up there. I think. I say I think. I can't remember if you actually technically go up there. Well, I haven't been straight down. Lizard men. That other dude was collateral, apparently. He just walked over and died. Underpass 2, there's nowhere to escape out of this place, so that's actually just the bit that you do before we have to save some of the NPCs, because it's like, well, like, they're classed as NPCs to me, because it's not, you know, it's a game. For those that are in the delusional world that I sometimes sit in, where I think that the game is real. So, around and, okay, straightforward, but I'm going to kill this, because, no, it's not going to be one of those special ones. Well, if it is, it's not now. Is this an area of effect one? Nah, don't think it is. Don't see the point in doing it now. Problem solved. And he's dead. One? Yeah. So... Ooh, wait. I think that's part of the quest thing for... I think it's actually part of the quest to actually progress, is that you find these little herbs around here, like, I think. And it's painfully difficult because it's based on RNG, and the goddamn spider do one, man. Nobody wants you here. Nobody likes you. You're not cool. Well, yeah, because sometimes you can get more than one herb from like one spot, and sometimes you don't even get like one, and sometimes you do get one, and it's annoying because I've had it where I've had to literally try and friggin' mess about, wander around, and hopefully find one, and reset days just to try and get all the ones that I actually need just to complete the quest. But that's, you know, random spawn rates for you. Just click on it just to double check. Cool. I think that I've gotten enough. You can clearly tell I've mooched around here from the open loot boxes, but the non-gambling ones. Cute. It might be worth noting which one is an area of effect, but E, okay, because that E just ran behind me. What an idiot. Stupid spider. You guys are training against these death hornets, that's... Sure, I wouldn't want to come near them because I absolutely hate wasps. Nice. Thanks. What's over here? Death. Death. Just lagged. Thank you all very much, spiders, but if you're going to give me lag spikes, I'm not staying. Oh. There it is. So, Victim's Trail. I clicked multiple buttons at the same time. I'm so glad it didn't diddle me over with that one. Leave me be, man. The murder hornets don't want me, but you guys, you do. How do I target? How do I target? How do I target? How do I target? F. Crimson Spinner. I do that, and I do that. Battle skills. English keyboard. What? What are you? Go get off my screen. What? Why? Enter. Great. Did I? I've just minimized. Got. Could have pressed Alt and Shift. It kept going. Are you sure this is an English keyboard or is it an American style keyboard? I'm like. And it did it again. Great. It's on my screen now. I can't activate that. Can't activate that. Or that. How do I get rid of it off my screen? Now, you know what? Alt tab quick before it again. I don't know why it's doing it, because I was getting access into it earlier. Q. You know what? It's just. There you go. I did that by mistake, so crack on. Shift and Q. Friggin' messing up all the buttons. Deep Impact, sure. Like, this is not a mouse and keyboard friendly game. Like, it can be, but it's one of those ones that I think I actually had to mess about with the key bindings because I didn't like them. And I mistimed it. Oh, I mistimed it. Nice. I don't know if you'll get much of the story side of it, because the Sword Art Online series were like heavy story. And I mean, like, depending on how intensive reading you were into it, like, you'd spend like the opening of the game reading a lot of text, which it wasn't too bad because it got you into it, and it kind of, you know, set the scene. And I loved it, and, you know, to be honest, I was getting into it, to be fair. Not everybody wants to read it all, you know, and because it's not English voiced, you can't just click and just listen to the audio, because, well, you can if you want, but if you can't understand it, and the only way to understand the story is by reading it, then it doesn't quite work the same, I suppose. I like listening to it and reading it. It's quite nice, and I always feel like the story's good. Last song didn't have as much story. Rain Demise, what a nice sword. And I say what a nice sword, it's probably not good. Yeah, it's probably not a good sword. Well, it probably might be, but like, I think because the original version came out with DLC, and the original version came out a long time ago, and the DLC wasn't available to everybody in that country, that I think this game kind of just gave you everything that was, because a lot of it was free anyway. So the free starting stuff isn't as, it's probably not as powerful as most of the other stuff that you can get, but I think it's going to be probably a lot stronger than most of the stuff that I'm going to find in these very meh kind of chests. But I absolutely loved this game on the PS Vita, and being I didn't have a PS4 at the time. I don't really now anyway, but so I couldn't really play these on console. And I prefer handheld things anyway, so like Game Boy and stuff like that. Like they sit well with me because you never know. You could have to go and well, it looks like it's you or me, Slime, and judging by the beautiful sky, it's gonna be you. Ford, do something. I clicked the wrong thing out of panic because I couldn't see where the E was. Oh, I killed it. Wait, what level am I? I'm higher than that. Like I forget you don't struggle as much on the first couple of floors. You start to feel the burn further up. I think there's also a difficulty scale as well. It's like having a friggin' lightsaber on your back that's constantly lit. Someone's gonna lose something. In the hollow area, oh boy, that's where you lose some toes. If you're not careful, like, not even just to my stupid joke and sword and whatnot, but I mean like, right from the get-go, they are quite powerful creatures. I remember trying to take on more than I should have at any given point. I don't know which way I should go. There's loot that way, but I forgot that the loot isn't that great because of what I've got. In fairness, I will be back for it because I'm going to 100% this, like I'm 100%ing Fatal Bullet and Last Song and all that stuff. I'm really into the Sword Art Online games more than I probably should be for some reason. Like, I just really got into them and I love them. Like, I like the Harry Potter games and stuff like that. I'm not a completionist, I'm not an achievement hunter, but there are certain games that I will seek out all the achievements and to like 100% it. Like I've been playing not recently, but it's a trap. Okay, I expected a Sachi moment. It's still too soon, but oh, I forgot what I was saying. But I had been playing Spyro the Trilogy, the remastered ones, because I really couldn't get them to work properly on my computer on an emulator, which was highly irritating. Where the hell do I get to the other side of that? Ah, there we go. I don't think I need to kill this lizard, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to kill this lizard. So I'd been playing that, and it's like one of those kind of games that you kind of look at and you kind of get into, and you're just like, you know what, I could happily complete this. So I kind of want, you know, it's not really an achievement game, it's more like get all the gems, save all the fairies. Wait, that's different Spyro. Get all the gems, save all the dragon eggs. In the third one, I haven't really played the other two. I just knew that the third one was apparently the better one, so I kind of started with that one, which is the wrong way to really do it, but based on my track record of doing things wrong, I'm pretty good at doing things wrong. Also doing things right in the wrong ways. Where is this? It would be faster if we could fly, you know, it'd be faster doing this. Oh. I keep forgetting that they're not difficult. Well, they're not, depending on who you bring with you. Bring in Leafa here, it's kind of like touch and go. She can die here. You don't want her to die here. Ooh, I see a red chest. That's the good loot. That's the red chests are the ones that you want. Normal chests, they carry like all sorts. This isn't a red chest. I've been diddled. You know what? I'm angry now. I'm angry. You're dying. But if you know you play this, if you're gonna get this game, you can play it. Red chests. Red chests are the ones that are guarded by the more boss monsters in the area, like mini bosses and things like that. And in hollow areas, they're even more vicious. Like hollow area is kind of more like a late game thing. You can go there and train and build up all your characters, and you will feel the difference. You'll get better weapons and stuff like that, or you can progress through the main story without needing to go there until like later on into the game. You know, there's some story aspects of it which I would say are worth doing sort of mid-game if you're gonna put it off. If you're gonna put it off to any point, about mid-game kind of thing is kind of when I started doing it, and I was alright at that point. But it does help. Some good stuff. Some vicious boss monsters that I struggled with even mid-game because I didn't level up enough. Let's head back. Yeah, return to town. I'm not wasting no stinking crystal. I'm hoping I have enough of those herbs for the quest, because each raid requires you to complete a quest as well. It doesn't have anything to do with the boss. I love the dialogue. Where's my mouse gone? Where the frig is my mouse gone? I didn't need a mouse. Who needs a mouse? It's only the thing that allows me to attack the enemies anyway. Like, who needs a mouse, right? Am I right? Oh wait, I forgot. You don't see the mouse because it's this. I'm an idiot. Get it good. Isn't return to title the same as quit? Oh yeah, jeez, I miss the joystick of the Vita because it's that. That's a little bit janky to me. Like, I understand why, because it is literally mouse and keyboard, but it's still annoying. How many do you want to send? I only have one of each. Accuracy boost. Ooh, accuracy boost. Heathcliff swords. Oh, where it even says effect extra auto attacks +1. Ooh. Damage to astral and magical beings. I'm gonna at some point mooch into these. School swimsuit, gladiator suit, bulletproof vest, bulletproof armor. I think that's, isn't it for Sinon? Oh yeah, I forgot even if that. Oh, that's quite cool. I'm gonna have to mooch for this. I'm going to be doing more videos on this guy, so I hope you're enjoying this so far. Like, I know it's not story. Hang on, spam this. So I hope that you are enjoying this so far, because I really love these games. These games are awesome. I don't know why I'm doing it now. I could have done it after the video. I apologize. I'm so stupid. I'm recording this right after my Yu-Gi-Oh video, which will probably be going up not long after, or at the same time as this one, but it might go up afterwards, like so set apart, so they're not all going up at once. And bandwidth. That's the other thing. Where escape. So with this sort of stuff, guilds, which is weird because it doesn't come up with all the guilds, it comes up with the boss information. So you get checklist, boss performs. So I think usually you get like the checklist is 3 things to do. One's a quest. The other's to defeat an NM boss, mini boss thing, like that spider outside the maze area, if you know what Sword Art Online is. And then I think that's locate the boss room. And usually the quest that you get given to do like that hasn't got anything to actually do with the boss at all, which is kind of weird. It's like a random sick girl has information to kill the boss. You just need to give her some herbs. Hello, Papa. It's really crowded today. Is there some sort of event going on? Playing cards at the table. They're really getting worked up over there. I've gone through most of these cutscenes as well, by the way. So if I skip some, it is also because I know what's in them. Poker. You can earn points by making combinations of your cards using the 5 cards you have in your hand. I used to just play Texas Hold'em poker where you just had the 2 cards and that was it. I never did any of the others. I used to play a lot on Facebook back in the day. I was actually quite good at it. Now if you told me to play poker, I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing really. I haven't played it in so long. Have you played it before? Bit online, same here, Kirito. Eggiel. Looking at the timer, I don't think we can get through this in the next 4 or 5 minutes. Play Kirito, I'll go around with you. Yeah, it might be nice to show you what kind of game it is as well. Yes, Straya. Like, just her character, the way that she acts, is brilliant. She became my favourite character in this game as I was progressing through it. What's that, we're going to start a game 2 while deal me in? More people make for a more interesting game. So what do we get if we win? What's the prize? Free item off the menu in my shop. I'm gonna skip some of the dialogue because my throat also hurts, but I do want to read it out. Gross. It's like so enthusiastic. Yeah, thanks. Well then, what should it be? Oh well, thanks a lot. Oh yeah, because she said gross to his stuff in his shop, wow. Usually it's... we can't bet with money. Well, yes you can bet with coal, why not? So, why wouldn't you bet with money? Like, I get it's gambling, and I know that they're of a certain age group, and I suppose it would kind of give it a bad light. It's like, you know, you like... what are they, like 16, 17? They're like the first or second year of Sword Art Online in the anime, so wouldn't that make them like underage in like most countries to gamble? We definitely shouldn't use anything that might start a fight between us. What about this? What would you want for a prize? That's a good shout, because children want more pure things like toys. I want toys. And I'm not a child though. I want more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'd want the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Give me a Ghost Rare. I'll play poker for that. I don't know how to play. I'll lose, but I'll play for it. Just happy to spend an entire day alone with you, Papa. It's weird saying Daddy to Kirito. Yes, nice. That settles it. But I'd feel bad because if Yui's not playing, Yu doesn't have a chance to win the prize, and if Yui is playing and Yu doesn't know how to play and she loses, the prize that she would have wanted would still not go to her. Like, that hits me right in the feels. And Straya's just Straya. Oh, what's going on here? I'm playing too. The harem's turning up. Yep, me too. All of these lovely females just like they want his attention so much, and he doesn't give them the attention. In fact, he tries to do the opposite, which is why they want his attention. I think it's weird. I'm not going into it. It's too late. I'll play too. No, wait just a minute. At this point, it'd be weird if I didn't play right. No. Klein, you leave. Like, please leave. I also don't want a cutscene entirely dedicated to you if I somehow lost anyway. So, again, please leave. I don't want to have you having exclusive rights to Kirito. And you can't be serious. To get to do your bidding, jeez. My interest has been piqued. I'll play too. The prize is exclusive rights to Kirito for a day. So gambling isn't as bad as forcing somebody to do whatever the hell you want, within reason, obviously. No, within reason. I will play poker, but since there are a lot of us, we'll use some special rules at school to base this poker game off the Texas Hold'em they play in the casinos, right? Yes, my man. 2 cards, that's it, that's all you need. That's also all you need to win in Yu-Gi-Oh! These days, but Texas Hold'em, that's the one where you use 2 cards in your hand and the 5 on the table to make scoring combinations. Yes. If you use all the chips in front of you, you're out. The one with the most chips at the end wins. If you want to give up, you say fold. To challenge someone's hand, you say call. Is it teaching me how to play poker in real life? Like, I'm up for this. I might download some free games of poker, Texas Hold'em, on my phone. I'll never put money in it, so once I lose, I'm just like, well, I'll collect the dailies for tomorrow. I won't put money into games like that. There are very few games that I'll ever put any money on, and gambling is not one of them. You got that? Then the rules started. How did it come to this? You opened your mouth. It's no good. I give up. Fold. Sit on folds too. Elizabeth, what are you doing? Okay, so she's going to chat about it and make it look like a bluff. So she's gonna put up or shut up. All in. I'm mad if I don't win here, so come on. That's a gutsy move, but Strayed really... Yeah, you hurt me. I fucking love Strayed's voice acting, like, brilliant character. She fucking offsets it. I really wish that they'd make like the anime versions of these games, so Stray can be in the anime. Is she in the mangas? I don't know about that. It's Showtime. Showtime. Wait, is that from the GGO arc? I'm thinking of something else. It could be from the Defcon bit. I don't know. Because I thought he said Showtime. He said Showdown. Show us your hand. Ta-da! Astrate. Haha. 3 kings aren't bad either, but... Never assume you've won. Any combination can lose, right? This sucks. Is there a combination that just can't be beaten in poker? Like if you had like... There was 2 aces on the table and there's 2 in your hand and then the other 2 were... Like, I don't know. I don't quite know how poker works. Like you had an ace and like a jack or something like that. I don't know. That's cheating. That's backseat dueling, bro. That's backseat dueling. You can't get Peter to help you. Although Peter is cute. I like Peter. I just call at this point. Like, there's no harm in playing it safe. I used to play it safe. I won a fair amount, to be honest. Not real money, obviously, but I don't know what. I'm assuming. I don't know what Peter said. Poor Silica. You're next. I apologize, I can't turn the volume up if it's not loud enough. Everything, all the other games that I recorded seem loud enough when I'm recording them. So, there's only a little background music going on, the Kirito calls, so I apologize if it's not loud enough. Right now, everybody show your hands. I know I didn't have a good hand, I lost. Poor Peanut. I like Peanut. Silica is underleveled in this, and you pay for the nose if you take it to the hollow area too soon. And I mean, like, she gets killed. And you can get other AI killed, but if you get any of the main characters killed, you revert to your last save. This game auto-saves each time you enter a new area. So, don't think, oh god, no, I've just lost everything. It saves each time you enter a new area. It's just painful if you've done a hard area fight in that area and then, Silica just gets killed. That is not your fault, being too bad. So sad that we lost, but that was fun. Oh god, I'm about to sneeze. Oh god, I sneezed so hard that I accidentally pressed on the next one. Didn't miss anything. I'm so low on chips and nobody's really raising stakes, I think I'll go for broke. Yes, Lifa. Sure, she's just like, shouldn't you be taking the easy way out and folding? I think you're right. I think I'm gonna venture a call. Don't shame yourself, it's bad for your health. Yeah, it says showdown, damn it. Like, I know it says showdown on the text. 3 jacks, what? What kind of poker are you playing where, like, you only find out what the cards are at the end? That's not how Texas Hold'em works. It goes around in like a round, then you reveal a card, then it goes around again, then you reveal another card, but like if everybody's like, like everybody calls in, like all in or something like that, then, then it just kind of goes around, or if everybody falls, there's bits to it I do remember, but I could be also talking pure and utter crap. We're family, Leafa, of course I'm going to see through your poker face when you're not confident in your hand. It does suck to lose. I always want to win. But that's why you didn't believe in the heart of the cards. That's why you lost. Kai boy. I hate you, Klein. Here we go. I can feel the lady like coming my way. I don't hate Klein. He's just that character that didn't get enough time, and then when he turns up, it's not to be. He just seems more like a nuisance at that point, because he just kind of turns up. He's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, oh, look at me, I'm a ladies' man. Then he just disappears, and you're like, no, that's prison. Shoo, you little nuisance. But in the house, are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm need for it. I've got the best hand. You got no chance. You're gonna fold. Do it now. If you're gonna fold, right time race. Why didn't you fold? Well, Klein, I'm impressed you bluffed and went all in with only a pair of 4s. Good job. Kirito's taken all that is good away from me again. You betted everything on a pair of 4s? Alright, you have more balls than I thought you did, Klein. If you don't want me to take things from you, you should use your head a bit more. Well, in fairness, that guts to go all in with a pair of 4s? I don't know what's on the table though, to be honest, but fair play, but he tried too hard on the bluff. Like, you don't bluff that hard at Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't bluff that hard at poker. It's like, it's bait, bro. Asuna. Asuna's the only one that has it folded, which means Asuna's taking this pretty serial. Ooh, Asuna went all in. Oof. I can't tell if it looks worse on the recording on OBS or if it looks better on OBS. Like, the color panel looks a little bit different. Oh, wait, I have the blue light filter on the other screen. Never mind. But what? I like Sinon. Sinon's awesome. A club flasher. Jeez, I don't know what that is, but it's got the club in it. So, like, you're smacking somebody with something. Bro, you're Kirito's wife. You can literally spend a day, you can cuddle all night, you can do whatever the hell you want. Like, at any given point, you're married to each other. Jeez, calm down, Asuna. That means it's just me, Kirito, and Sinon. Let's crown the winner quick. Yes, please. I need to go to sleep. I'm not going to lose. Let's go to select no matter who wins at this point. All we can do is choose Kirito 1. Well, what happens if Kirito wins? Doesn't he gets full monopolization of himself? Yeah, let's go Kirito. Oh, this has to be the best hand. What to do? Yes, all in. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, then my turn. I've got a 10 and a king in my hand. I've got two kings and an ace, and also a 10 and a 6. That's a full house. You see about the cards that are on the table? Like, why are there 5 already down revealed? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5. A full house. And I don't know. I call it on. So, are you all in, or like did Sinon and Kirito technically have more than Shreya? Ta-da! 3 kings. What? A full house. Kings full of 10s. That was close. A full house. I suppose I could show up in the end. Heart of the cards. I keep telling you. Yugi's onto something. I think I could lose those all down into Sinon's cards. Freaking Asuna, bro. Fortunately, I lose. Isn't this the thing that Sinon's actually like faking what cards she actually has by not showing them off? What about the prize? If the prize wins. Wow, that's so mean. If the prize wins, shouldn't there be another match to determine who gets the prize? It would be a human being, you know, if the prize wins. This calls for a rematch. Calm down, everybody, since I can't very well have a day with myself. You can, technically, just chill to yourself. I'd love that. That sounds fun. I can't very well have spend a day with myself. How about spending that entire day with Yui? Spend an entire day with me, hehe, I'm so happy. Well, yeah, because Yui's only a child, but then technically so is Shreya. If you haven't seen any of this, you should go back to my other videos. I don't know how well they're going to look or sound compared to these ones are going to. And if you guys want me to touch up anything, I'll happily make more videos of this, or separate videos, or, you know, just going into it in any way, shape or form. Yeah, that would be okay. Spending time with your daughter. Oh, what a bad person. Well, shall we stop here? That was a fun, good game, everyone. Everybody's salty, except for Yui. To be honest, I'd feel bad if like Kirito didn't spend any time with Yui. Like, Yui's the one that came up with it, but Yui's also still like technically a child, and I'd feel like you would be too upset. I'd feel bad that like technically nobody then got to spend a day with me / Kirito, and like I'd have to spend up like everybody gets a day. Oh. Yeah, he's going after to see what card she had. Why'd you ask? You didn't shake your fellow hand. Did you have a pair of these? Do you want me to answer that? That's your question, and I win, then I would get a prize, and that's... I'm joking. I'm telling you. I lost. Whether you believe that or not is your call. And bye-bye. No. All the cards are being cleaned up. I could probably find out for sure if I looked. Nope, someone said so herself. Let's just say I won and leave it at that. Well, I think that if Kirito went and looked, I don't think it would be unfair, because like he then kind of went, oh, you know, Yui, I'll spend the day with you, and then like you'd be like, oh, sorry, Yui, said I technically won, so I can't spend the day with you now. Sorry, yep, bye bye. I hate cancelling plans with anybody, especially children, because like children aren't. Well, children. It's not that children aren't the same. It's that they see the world differently to us. Anyway, guys, now that Poker Night is out of the way and done with, sorry about that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will have my camera up for the next load of recordings. It's not usual for me to. It's not usual for me to not have it on unless there's an actual issue with something. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments below on what you'd like to see me play next, or play more of, or well, just anything. Yeah. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know. Let me know what you think, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.